Good evening, everyone. I've had a lot of people ask me to do some short workouts for everyone. I love working out. I am going to start off with a easy warm-up. We're going to keep it short, looking at around 15 minutes of a workout. And if you have any requests, just message me or whatever, and we can give you ideas of what to do for abs, arms, legs, whatever. Legs are my absolute favorite. So before I actually begin with the warm-up, find yourself a set of weights. If you don't have weights at home, that's fine. Use canteens, water bottles, laundry detergents work just as well. And if you drink soda bottles are fine too. And okay, so we're gonna get started. Quick, easy warm-up. We're just gonna start with our arms at our side, long, tall body, feeling your feet anchor into the ground, head pulling up towards the ceiling. We're going to take those arms and we're just going to stretch it out towards the ceiling. Again, lengthening that body. Feel those abs contract as you pull your arms up. Shoulders are back and down, away from the ears. And we're just going to slowly bring those arms back down, exhaling as we do so. Just a little warning that my battery is about dead, so hopefully we can get through this workout. Then we're going to take those arms back up again. This time we are going to fold at the hips as we take those arms down. Exhaling. Touch the ground. Come right back on up. Take those arms back up above your head. Stretch, feel that ceiling. Bending again at the hips. This time as we touch the ground, we're going to walk those feet out into a plank. Holding those hands right underneath our shoulders. Just for a second, pause there. Take a deep breath or two. Feel those abs contract, and we're going to walk those hands right back on up. Taking those arms, sweeping them right back up. Breathe. Exhale again. Fold over. Walk those hands back out. And this time we are going to bring that right leg on the outside. Right foot on the outside of that right hand. Taking the right arm up. Keeping the weight into that left hand. Twist at the torso. Hold, put it back on down, bring that hand right back and take that right leg back. Let's walk those hands back on up to the top, feel that stretch, feel the ceiling, fold again, exhale, and walk it right back on out. This time we're going to bring that left leg on the inside of that left arm, feeling that stretch in the thigh, and we're going to take that left arm up, stretch, twist in the torso. Bring it back on down, take that right leg back, left leg I should say, and walk it back on up. Last fold and breathe. Just let it all hang for a second. Take it back up. Perfect. So one more little stretch we are going to do is just to open those hips up just a little more. I know we just did the lunge, the runner's lunge, but we're going to take our leg on up, open it out. Step back. This time from that position, we're going to bring it back up and back down. Okay? So 2 more times on that side. Up. Oops. Got to watch where I'm sticking my leg back as my kickstand. And then from there, take it back up and down. One more time. It's up, out, rotate, and back. Perfect. I'm going to stand just a little forward so I don't kick anything else in my way. All right, let's do the left side. Take it on up, out, push back, back up, and down. 2 more times. Out, back. I should say twice, right? My English is not so great tonight. That's okay. And then back, kick, whoops. Losing my balance. I will warn you, I have horrible hips. All right, so now we're going to get going with that workout. Finding those weights. You can start off lighter and build up. That is totally fine. So we're going to do a move where we work in upper body and lower body so that we can make this as quick as possible. Well, I should say as quick as possible, but get the most bang for our buck. So we're going to do a lateral lunge, a lateral raise. From there, we get into a lunge with the right foot first. Find your balance, steady, push back, and lateral, and then the left foot. All right, now we're going to double up and we're going to do a lateral and a forward raise and then a right foot lunge, lateral and a forward raise and a left foot lunge. Now we're going to do a lateral forward raise, and an upright row, and then the right lunge. Lateral, forward raise, upright row, and a left foot lunge. All right, we're going to do that 2 more times. So lateral, right foot lunge, lateral, left foot lunge. Don't forget to breathe. Lateral, forward raise, right foot lunge. Beautiful. Lateral, forward raise, left foot lunge. Lateral, forward raise, upright row, right foot lunge. Lateral, forward raise, upright row, left foot lunge. 1 more round. Here we go. Lateral raise, right foot lunge. Lateral raise, left foot lunge. Lateral raise, forward raise, right foot lunge. Lateral, forward raise, left foot lunge. Lateral, forward raise, upright row, right foot lunge. This is it. Lateral, forward raise, upright row, left foot lunge. Catch your breather. Have a sip of water. All right. From here next, what we're going to do is we're going to go into a deadlift and combine it with a row. So working the posterior chain. Our deadlifts, nothing like this. This is not where we bend for a deadlift. It's hinging from the hips, keeping that back as straight as possible. And we are absolutely 100% hinging. Knees are soft, we never lock them out. Soft knees. You should be feeling this all the way up here in your glutes. Keep your back flat, get those abs engaged. So that's for your deadlift. In a bent over row, you can have various stations for it. You can go down here, but if it's too heavy in your lower back, come on up a little more and you can row from here. With the row, we want to really squeeze those weights sort of into our waist, almost so that they touch our hip bones, between our hip bones and our waist, bringing those weights in. And your breathing is going to be exhale, inhale on that release. For a deadlift, it's going to be inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. All right, you ready? Let's go for it. So we're going to alternate between the two. Getting into that deadlift. Come on up. Now we're going to get into that bent over for the rows. And we're going to row 1, 2, 3. Take it on down. Get back into that flat back deadlift. And we're going to do a deadlift again. Deadlift. All right. Getting back into that bent over row. Back is flat, but we're not as bent over as in a deadlift. And we're going to row 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to build it up just a little. Get back into that deadlift groove so that back is flat again. Knees are not as bent as before. Deadlift 1, 2, 3. Ready? We go again. Getting back into that bent over row. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get that back flat as if we're in the deadlift. Knees are bent but gentle. And we're going to put it up. 1, 2. Pushing through the heels as you come up. Exhale as you come up. 3, 4, 5. All right, we're going to do 3 more. Are you ready for this? So we're going to bend back on over into that row. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it back down, get into that deadlift. We're going to go 1. We've got 6 deadlifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way through the heels as you push up, and 6. All right, we have 2 more left. So now it's bent over rows for 7 and 8, and deadlifts for 7 and 8. So getting in there, we go 1, soft knees. 2, back is still flat. 3, you should never be looking straight out in front of you. So you're about looking 2 to 3 feet out in front of you, keeping that neck aligned. So once we have our 7 here, take it back down, straighten out just a little more so knees are not as bent. Hands are loose, putting all the weight in our heels, and we're going to exhale coming up. 1, 2, we have 7 here. 3, 4, I'm going to just turn around for you so you can see. 5, 6, 7. We have one more round. This time it's all 8s. Okay, knees are a little more bent, back is still straight, and we squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect, that's it. All right, so last exercise, because I want you to do all of these exercise anywhere between 2 and 3 rounds. If you have it in you to do 4, go for it. So our very last exercise is just going to be an abs move, and we are going to be lying on our back, and we are going to be doing in sort of a hollow so that our shoulders are off the ground. We're going to be slightly tucked in, keeping that the arch of our back pushed firmly into the mat. Our legs are going to be slightly off the ground. I will show you a modification if it bothers your back. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see me. All right, we're going to try this. All right, so from here, shoulders are up off the ground, legs are up off the ground, and we're going to come up. 1, take it back down. 2, 3, exhaling as you come up. 4, 5, keeping that lower back pushed into the ground, shoulders off. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to aim for 15 to 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you have it in you, do 5 more. If not, this is where we stop. Grab a sip of water, and then you can do the rounds again. Anywhere from 2 times. I say 2 times. Twice. I do know English, I promise. Twice, 3 times, 4 times, depending on how much time you have. But we're going to keep it short today, just because we just got started. And of course, when you're done, shoot me a message. Let me know how it was. And if you have any other questions, I'd love to help you. Look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.